Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I would like to share, especially to all single mom like me out there. This is not to brag, but I would like to share to all of us, to all of y'all, all of you, about how to handle your finances in a great way in order for you to have a great credit report, because credit report play a very huge role in our records. It's like it also almost like a criminal record, because if you do not have a good credit card, it's like it's very impossible for you to have a loan. Or I mean, you can have a loan, but you would have to be charged in a very high interest. Like me, I am so lucky to have a very from how I started, from the moment I build up my credit history. Before I got married, I was able to build up really good in a great way and never fail. It was always been high credit number, and then I got married and have a divorce. Most of us that's been going through divorce a lot. I mean, most of people that's been going through a divorce, they really also going through bad credit history because of the divorce, but luckily I managed to keep my credit report the same. It's always been a great high record, and it helps me a lot. And I honestly live on my credit card every month, because honestly my salary is not enough every month when I pay my bills. That's honestly is honest to God. So whenever my paycheck doesn't cover in all the bills or finances monthly, I pay my credit card. And I mean, I use my credit card because I have a power or cash reward cards. So I always have to charge whatever is not covered from my paycheck. I had to use my credit card. That is why I have a really good credit report, because it shows how very responsible I am. Because 2 weeks before my due date, for example, my vehicle payment, my car loan, I always pay it sometimes more than 2 weeks ahead of time. And then and my utility bills, I always pay it 2 weeks ahead of time. So like for example, if we get paid, example payday is 2 weeks ahead of my due dates of all my bills, I go ahead and pay it. So this is how I manage to pay my this is how I managed to have a good credit score. So the reason why I am showing this, how the title will be is how to keep your credit score high, or I mean, it is just like it's just like how you basically control yourself in your finances, of how to be responsible, so it is not very hard to do. I just have to, I mean, I have control, like just like other people. If they have credit card, they just keep on swiping, and they didn't realize that they had to pay for it. But before you do that, realize that your income doesn't even enough to cover your finances monthly, with your utility bills, for your groceries, your car payment loan, and all of that. So keep in mind that credit card, every time you swipe, make sure you have a cash to pay back to, every time you use it. So with me, I have a very high credit line, but I don't just go swipe every time I go shopping, because I have to think, well, I don't have the cash to pay for it. So just you guys control yourself whenever you get a hold of a credit card, because to be honest, I have a lot of credit cards. As I am fixing to show you, I have a mountains of credit cards, but it's been just closed because just don't really use it. So anyway, the reason why I am showing this is because I know how credit score can be really important in our life. So since my channel is about my life here in Texas, and I am just showing it because I think it's very important, and not to brag, but I really appreciate your time for tuning in, and I thank you so much. Okay, I'm checking my credit report, and this is what it says. This is on oh, this is 6 days, updated 6 days ago. You're 2 points away from excellent credit. So let's see, I have one hard inquiry. $748, which is, says good. It says where I was working, or is working. I have auto loan. Okay. Credit inquiries. Shell Federal is the latest. So that's a hard inquiries. The more you wanna open credit card or credit account, it would ding your credit history, credit report. So this is from TransUnion Credit, and so items for review. Let's go to the overview. No, it doesn't. Account. I have way too many accounts. Some of it is already, I close it because I don't use them. Way too many. And even though I'm a single mom, and I have been a single mom since 2013, I still managed to have a credit record, good credit record. See, 100% history, high impact. 3 derogatory remarks. Age of credit history is 5 years. Total accounts is 15. I have hard inquiries because I always have a lot of total accounts, and hard inquiries was the last time, like months ago, I refinanced my truck. Let's see. No, I went back to the same one. So this is from TransUnion Credit Report. Well, let's go to hang on. No, that's, I want to go to Equifax. This is Equifax right here. 764. Now months ago I have 800 plus in my credit score. You see, they are a little slightly different. Over here it says I have 17 total accounts, and I had 2 derogatory remarks. In TransUnion, it was saying I have 3 derogatory remarks. And my credit score actually went down a little because let's see what the change is. Decrease, okay. This is, okay, no score change. Current score 764. So I guess in a few days it's going to change again, because remember, every month changes. So 1 point up on April. In May it went down. You see, May 10 went down 1 point. But again, it's not bad. I am a single mom since 2013. I still manage to keep my credit score high, even though I have a lot of, well, I don't have a lot of debts. I actually have less debts now as we speak. And the reason why my credit score went down from having 821 down to 764, because when I refinanced my truck from Shell Federal Credit Union, my credit score was 821. So that's a lot different. But I'm not worried, because again, my credit score never went down to 700. So I'm happy, and I am not trying to brag, but I just want to share to all single mom out there that really it's not hard to keep your credit score number higher, because even though, like I said, I'm just the only a single mom, and I have no, I would say, child support is not really with very little child support, and I don't even make much of, in my I don't make much. I just live paycheck to paycheck. But I know that there's a lot of single mom do not really have a good credit. So again, I'm not trying to brag, but this is just a good example of how you can be very responsible in your finances and your credit report to keep it in an excellent score like mine. Well, thank you so much, and have a great day. Thank you.